In the beginning, it was like one of those things you did for the love. Like literally, it was for the love because nobody was into it. I remember people with podcasts now that we were like, "Yo, come do some podcast." They'd be like, "What's that?"
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
And now they're jumping on the wave. They see
now
it.
They've got it, which is dope. I'm not coming at you. I am, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, guys, it's your boy Luel Choma, and this is the hardest, the greatest, our basic boys out supporting the Sobering Podcast. We're out here much with the king. Guys, it's the hardest podcast out here in the street, representing the culture all the time. Family, please introduce yourself with the hardest intro. Let's be real.
Kitso of it.
The most humble of them all. How are you doing, family?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. It's a good time out here.
I'm all good, family. Do you mind just chopping about the event that you guys just put together in honor of the 50 years of hip-hop, respectfully?
Yeah, us older. What do they call us? I'm a cat.
What was I thinking? I ain't old, huh?
Don't worry, Pops. We're almost across the street.
You know, we're just celebrating hip-hop turning 50-year anniversary.
Yes, sir.
Good food, good music, good people. So we collaborated with Mother-in-Law. It's a restaurant out in Craig Hall Park. Come through, check it out.
Yes, sir.
Got a special menu, like based on hip-hop lyrics, you know what I'm saying?
I won't lie.
You know?
That was cute. That I was like, the creativity behind the whole event, because for me, I see you guys are reaching into your community.
Yeah.
You guys just pull up, you know, it's hip-hop. This is what we're about. This is our cloth. And how do you rate the turnout has been for this event as well? You've been happy with it so far? How are you feeling?
I'm happy so far, but I feel like it's still going to get bigger.
There are multiple video evidence, social media evidence.
Because right now it's like the calm crowd that come early.
calm before the storm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even the level of the music that we got it at right now, it's like you can still have a conversation.
It's daytime energy, niggas. It's daytime energy.
Yeah. But it's about to turn up as it goes late, you know what I mean?
I won't cap, bro. So I just want to just have a little insight to all you guys as the Bruised. Well, I'm a sober soldier. I'm a whole dad. I'm part of the family like that. I don't know. You guys have been partying for like a minute. How has the journey been, like respectfully, like yours personally, like yours alone? I've heard from Fat Pack himself. He says it's an entertaining one. How's your journey been?
It's been entertaining and frustrating at the same time.
Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both.
What struggles have you been facing on the journey as well?
The struggles in the beginning, nobody was into podcasting.
Own cap. You guys entered at that time where like things were still shaky.
Yeah, it was if you got 20 plays a day, you were happy, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, we there in the cut. I don't cap. You happy for 50? You like?
Nah, dog. We were on we're just on SoundCloud, dog. And the free, not the paid one, the free one.
Oh shit! So you guys have to get through that already?
Yeah, so you have to delete episodes, the old, you know what I'm saying? Because they cap you.
Yeah, they gotta cap you at a certain point.
Yeah, it took us like a year and a half. We started paying for it.
Because I thought you guys initially just started on the tube off the mat. I bumped you guys on the tube. I was like, yo.
By the time we got into the tube, bro, we were like 4 or 5 years in.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Damn. Respectfully,
dog. It was.
I won't lie.
In the beginning, it was like one of those things you did for the love. Like literally, it was for the love because nobody was into it. I remember people with podcasts now that we were like, "Yo, come do some podcast." They'd be like, "What's that?"
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
And now they're jumping on the wave. They see
now
it.
They've got it. You know, which is dope. I'm not coming at you. I am, but you know what I'm saying?
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Little tabs.
Yeah, you know.
And for me, I feel like the podcasting culture that's currently coming up in SA right now, smoke. I won't lie, we're currently going into that niche. What can you kind of say? I know it's niche to say just start, but what can you kind of say about people out there who are like, yo, dude, I want a pod, but I don't know what to do. I ain't got an idea. What you gotta say to them niggas like that?
I think just start with your community. That's the easiest way to do it. If you start with your community, you know who you're talking to and you know how to talk to them.
Yes, sir. I won't even cap.
You know what I mean?
Respectfully.
Because I can't start a podcast about cars. I mean, I'm sick with the car, but I can't start a podcast with the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Start with your community. Service your community.
Yes, sir,
you know what I'm saying? and everything else,
Consistency.
and also consistency, bro. Consistency, bro.
Let's
Like,
not even
yo,
lie about this. Keep it a
Yo,
I can speak it now.
Yo.
Because when you guys started on like SoundCloud, I'm just peeping consistency. Like,
dog, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like there were times we wanted to give up.
What kept y'all going in that moment? Like when one of y'all felt like, fuck it, dog. Like, hey.
The fact that there were at the time there was no hip hop outlet for
I won't lie.
hip hop is
I won't
dropping
lie.
this side.
There was none.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah, it was like, yo.
No one could resonate with hip hop conversation the way
And
we
at
do
that
now.
time, it was like also like we were just coming out of blog era. So
Yeah.
at that time, we were like, there's Complex, there's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? There's Not Right, there's Two Dope Boys, there's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I won't lie to you. Smoke on that.
And when we were doing it, it was just the start of like even like Stick On Life was coming up. You know, once he got onto that, you know what I'm saying?
Change the game.
Change the game, bro.
Everybody wanted to be on Sick on Life.
You
Like,
know what
I
I'm
won't
saying?
even lie.
Like that's where you dropped your song.
Yeah, and
you
then
know what
you
I'm
got your
saying?
little.
And
It was better than radio. There was a time where he was literally better than radio.
because also it was doing that same thing. He knew the community he was talking to, and that's when you knew how to talk to your community. You know what I'm saying?
I would like dabs on that.
You know what I
That's
mean?
it. Niggas, I hope he gave you some gems. Like, pick that up.
Write that down.
So I don't know, bro. Like, y'all been part of, like, you've been doing the Southern Quadras for a minute. You've done a gang interviews, like, gang. I don't know, which one has been your favorite?
Well, we don't call them interviews. We had conversations with people. Like so, it's an exchange of ideas. You know what I mean?
I don't care. Put a young genius lane. Like, yo.
Nah.
So, which has
But
been
my
your favorite
favorite-
conversation?
I don't have a favorite, but I've got like moments. I think the first Madlera one was crazy.
Larry! What one, cuz?
You good, man?
I'm chilling.
Amen.
Own cap.
It was crazy because we were going into lockdown and we had like the.
And I think the
bare
rawness and just the
minimum.
authenticness
Yeah,
of
it
the
was
video,
raw.
like, it was just raw,
It was
like,
just raw.
niggas in trenches, I want to watch this shit. I like that shit.
Niggas didn't have haircuts. Yes, sir. Oh, no.
Like, it was a raw
It was a tough
episode.
time. You
I
know?
missed with that.
That was fire. When we sat down with Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
Show the hip hop generation that hip hop is closer to jazz than you think.
Yeah.
And show the jazz generation that jazz is closer to hip hop than you think.
That was crazy.
Damn. Shout out.
When we sat down with Vic Mensa.
What made it so heavy on you that, like, yo, man, this shit got me in another way?
It's so cool, man. I feel like y'all tricked me. I didn't know I was gonna come in here and talk to people that like knew about me and shit. Welcome to the Soul. Welcome to the Soul Room. That's tight.
How was that though? Like, that's an international way.
That was that was crazy.
Like, y'all niggas are living kind dreams. I don't even lie. Like, these kind dreams.
I mean, there's
are
still
out.
more to come. There's still more to go. It's a lot in the chamber, but it's coming. It's coming.
I won't lie. Artists are hitting them up. Respectful.
And then there's another one that wasn't really like really watched a lot, but it was really dope. There's an episode we did with Stogie T, and I think it was just me and Fred. There's an episode we did with Stogie T. Yeah, a lot of people haven't. I think that wasn't even on video. It was just on audio.
On audio only.
Yeah.
Now y'all guys have to
was
put
fire.
down. Story, come back, nigga. Come on
fire.
now. Come on now. So I just want to say, bro, what can you say about hip hop?
Whoa! There's a scoop one as well.
Okay, the scoop on
The
that.
scoop one. Yeah, the scoop
Let
one
me
as
re-up
well.
that question. Put it aside.
One as well.
So talk to me about the scoop, because like the scoop one is really where people gave you like the my bad, can't put it by the mouth. They didn't know. Tell me about the scoop interview itself, because that's one where people really got to engage with y'all, because we saw your hip hop knowledge within the game and say like that. How was that interview? An exchange of exchange of energies and conversation ideas.
Do you see, like, that's the thing about, that's why I say it's not an interview, because you're talking to someone who knows about hip hop, and if you know about hip hop, you can talk on a different level.
Thanks.
It's like the conversation we had before we started recording this.
You on heated
You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of thing. And like Scoop is very knowledgeable about hip hop. I'm not saying we're not.
He's an icon.
And so we could go toe to toe with that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
We
can
did our
look me in
thing.
the
You know what I'm
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
saying? And also we hung out at the same spaces, so it's like reflecting. It's like a reunion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so I love
it.
it.
Was like a major cornerstone for like you guys come.
Help me. Help me.
I like this is helping the boy. I was doing also smoke. That's the rawness to this. I don't care. Like, you guys had Bram as a cornerstone for all of you guys as hip hop back then. Can you just also speak about its impact? Like, I know it's gone now. It's obviously evolved to something different. But how important was Bram for the movement of hip hop?
Bram
in South Africa.
Bram, and it wasn't just hip hop. Like I'm gonna make it like youth culture as a whole.
Yeah.
Bram was like You know when you go to school,
Yes, sir.
and there's a corner store where after school all you and your homies meets?
Yes, sir.
That was Brahm.
Shout out. I can already picture that.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone from different varsities,
Everyone from different
backgrounds.
places, everyone from different walks. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
There's a, because you know we used to rap. Man.
Yeah.
There's a video that we shot.
Yeah.
Caliber Justice. It's called Caliber Justice.
Sympathy to attempts to block us. You perpetrators realize that you can't stop the jaw-dropping, jewel dropper, rolling with some random rosters with dreads and they ganja Nike copper, killing the Fayu rockers.
Literally, I just went to Brahm with a camera.
Yeah.
And just started shooting
on site, and it just came out.
When you see how it comes out, it's almost as though we asked for cameos from niggas. That's how small the community was.
I wouldn't lie. But it was strong.
You know what I'm saying? It was like Smear was there, OK Malum Kukat, Stilo Makoleda was out there.
Been the rip.
Bakers, the skateboarders, the Soweto Skate Society was out there. You know what I'm saying? It was
did the Lord's work. Actually,
you know what I'm saying?
That's one place to just get creativity.
You know what I'm saying?
I won't lie.
And also at that time, it wasn't like, I don't think homies were thinking about money as per se. We were all young.
True. You just do it for the love.
We're doing it because it was fun as well. Like you're having fun. Dude, like you're living your life, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the best way to do hip hop.
Yeah,
like,
and y'all were within the community.
Yeah.
Like y'all share different ideas at the same time.
Yeah.
That's something like that was
clothing, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? It was
I
all
feel like you
those
guys were
things
kicking
together.
ciphers like hectically.
Hey.
Yeah, y'all were kicking ciphers on a daily. Someone came here.
I wouldn't say on the daily. There were arguments on the daily. You know what I'm saying? You know,
it's hip hop. Everyone's gonna have their own set. But also, can you just speak about the state of hip hop in South Africa right now, currently? Like the new wave. What are you messing with?
The new wave right now. I'm actually really messing with the Pretoria cats.
Just touch my blood, yeah. I wanna let my niggas.
Really
Tato
messing.
Soul 25.
I mean, come on. Tato Soul 25. Words.
Yo.
Who's the Punyete kid?
Lots and over pounds.
Lots and over pounds.
That's my guy.
Chini,
Even
you know what I'm
Boozy
saying?
Lee. Give a dash.
Boozy Lee.
Boozy Lee as
and
well.
I'll still throw in A Reese, dog.
Yeah, you
because
got.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
he is, like, you know what I'm saying?
He embodies
Dog,
that.
it's too many to name. I know I'm forgetting a couple. Please don't be mad at me.
Yeah.
I love the way they're moving. Like, they're also moving like, dog, it's like this. It's like a unit. And also, they're coming through with their own slang.
And that's what's changing the game.
Dog,
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
dog, like they're doing exactly that. That's the most hip hop thing to do. Like now, people are talking like, damn, dog.
Already off the bat, it's a natural daily
You feel me?
conversation.
Like there's an accent. There's an accent to it.
There's a way to
now.
say the lingo.
Exactly,
If you ain't
dog.
saying it right, you ain't part of it like
dog,
that.
I find myself randomly just walking around and say, "Fuck up punyete,
dog.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I do the same shit.
You know what I mean? So I love that. There's also a lot of youthful energy.
Yeah.
Where
I must say.
where people are not like, there's no rules.
Dude, I was saying it because I'm not to say our music is gatekept in a sense, but you feel there's more of an open door for them, allowing them to be that free.
I'll tell you what, I won't say there's more of an open door. I think it's more democratic.
Okay.
So, if I can get 10,000 people to listen to me, I don't actually need you to play me on the radio.
Yeah, I won't lie. Yeah, I won't lie, you're right.
It's dope to have you on the radio, and like I advise anyone, if you can get on radio, get on radio, bro.
Yeah.
Get on radio.
Different benefits.
But if you're not on radio and you've got 10,000 people who listen to you, feed them and monetize off them.
Say less.
That's it. Like it's you know what I'm saying?
Community niggas.
Write that down, write that down!
It's not one way. It's not one way. Like there's so many avenues. It's so democratic, dog.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of ways to make coins. Guys, shout out to Soul Podcast. We had heated debates on this. So, King, I'm gonna get into 3 funny questions for the tube. This the jokes and smokes. I don't know. Firstly, what is your most embarrassing high school or childhood memory?
The most embarrassing high school memory is choking in a cypher.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Yo, my boy, was it on like the punchline, like
It was just I just went blank, dog.
But Cypher's originally just a freestyle off the bat, so like
nah, dog.
I know it's blasphemy in the community. No, guys, people aren't perfect.
Roll with it. Roll with the punches. I didn't roll with the punches.
So
bro.
you didn't constantly take the L.
Nah, I even did worse, dog. I started rapping a song that's out.
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
I was like, yo, the show must go on. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that though. Nah, this shit. I gotta give the niggas a show. I gotta give niggas a show. We came this far.
Niggas is here, you know. The ones that didn't know were like still bobbing, but my homies were like looking at me like,
dog, come on. You let us down with that.
You know what I'm saying?
You let us down with that. Did you lose though? Obviously because of that, did you lose the battle?
Nah.
Shout out.
Nah, it wasn't a battle. It was just a cypher.
Oh, niggas was just
back in the day when you just like 5 niggas in a cypher.
Then it just
jump in.
So after you jumped yours, you passed on. You're like,
passed on, yeah.
I said,
you know.
So he humbly just slid out. After he did his thing, he's like, oh, I'm good. Say, let's say, it's my second question, King. What has been your most... Okay, let me do that. Let me do the painful. I'm going to say sorry now. Yeah. It's a rock and a hard place. It's a rock and a hard place. King, would you rather, again, I'm saying sorry. Would you rather beat your best friend's 10 minutes or spend 1 year in high max security prison? With the kidnappers like you.
Hey, yo. Pause.
Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Pause? Pause what?
You said something gay, so you gotta say no homo, or else you a homo.
No homo.
Thank you, he saved me. I coughed on my question. Apologies. Apologies. I'm sorry. That's why I said sorry, Rehab.
I don't know if you watch the sober and you know we don't let those pass.
You gotta throw the pause.
You don't let those pass.
You gotta throw the pause. My bad.
You say high security, yeah?
Last number prison, like you.
Last number prison. I'm doing a year. Last number prison, dog.
My boy, come on. Okay, wait.
It's last number, dog. I'm only sitting in my cell. I'll probably get 1 hour out to walk around.
But so you don't tell me niggas won't be like aiming at you. Like it's still the yard, though.
You said high. You said high security. Last number, dog.
Yeah, but are you not safe? That you just there with the other niggas. Okay, wait.
You see, that one is like, it's debatable. It can happen. It cannot.
What? No.
But I'm out here like just like, you know, Golf 3000 on my homie. Hey, yo.
Okay. I can't even put the extreme scenario because like you already made your way out of it. That's a hard way to get out. Respect. All right, my last question, King, I wanted to ask. What is your biggest fear / phobia?
Having no passion.
True, but wouldn't that make you a nonchalant person without...
When I say having no passion, having no reason to wake up in the morning, dog.
Okay, say less, I get you.
You know what I mean?
You always gotta have something to wake up with, respectfully.
Like, you have to have like purpose and a reason to like, you know.
Nah, on cap, niggas. That's some OG gems, real cool. Oh, and last is top 5 right now. Who you bumping musically? Who you mess with? Your list. Your list.
Top 5.
Your top 5 rappers. Your list. I hear that now. Your Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
Your Mount
Rushmore.
Time. All time. Your Mount Rushmore. I need your 4. 5. Take it 5. We're out in the last season.
These niggas are hitting me with the questions, dog. Jay is forever there.
Okay, 1. Okay, I won't lie. He defended it off cam. He defended it.
Yeah. Pac is there.
Yeah, I can't fight you.
Nas is there. Biggie is there.
Say less.
And that's for everyone, man.
I won't lie.
So now I'm just throwing in my own.
Yeah?
Yo, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. We talked about Ye, ne?
Yeah, we talked about Ye.
So, okay.
I like it. Wait, I gotta get it for clear parameters.
So, okay. We're not talking about like whether you wrote this shit.
No, none of that. This is yours, like your taste only. Your Mount Rushmore.
I love Lupe, ne?
I want his smoke.
I love Lupe, dog. Like, and there was a time when Lupe was like
the guy.
Yeah, for me, like he was like, I wanna put him there. But there's also like, who like,
yes, sir.
You know, I wanna put him there. And then there's the Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
You know,
I like how you added more to the group. You had to put more of the faces. Yeah. But
if like a gun to my head, I'm gonna throw a curveball. Andre 3000.
He's stacked. No, I see why. I don't even need to explain. I see. You know? He's golden.
Yeah.
He's golden naturally. Yeah. I would like shout out King. This brings us to the end of our interview. Do you mind just saying?
Please like, comment, subscribe to the Basic Boys.
Shout out. Thank you so much, King.